Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Mexican Grill Cafe, 101 East Jefferson of Mangum, serves great tasting Mexican and American food. J&P's menu is extensive and is sure to have selections you'll enjoy. Enchiladas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fajitas, and homemade tamales and tortillas. Mexican dishes topped with your choice of red, green, white, or cheese sauce. J&P's food is authentic and tastes great. You're invited to come in, open 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Call for takeout, 706-5042, 706-5042.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
All right, and a good afternoon to you. Chad Fox, OKSports.tv, and also on Classic Hits 97.7. Glad to have you along on this windy Monday afternoon. In fact, we have a red flag warning that's in effect until 8 o'clock from the National Weather Service. Winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour, low humidity, and again to warm temperatures, so be aware of that. And also a wind advisory in effect until 8 o'clock this evening. The wind is blowing out to dead center, so we are facing toward the northeast here at Mangum, Oklahoma. Get the ball up in the air today. It will travel. Cashion Wildcats in town this afternoon. It is a district game, Class 2A1 district game. Cordell sits atop the district with a 6-1 record. Cashion at number 2 with a 5-3 mark. Mangum at number 3 with 2-2 record, and Hobart, the Bearcats, with a 3-5 record. Fairview with an 0-6 mark. No record showing up for Sayre. Merritt with a 0-9 record. Again, Cashion coming into today's game, coached by Blake Mounsey with a 5-3 mark, and Coach Mike Went, longtime Mangum coach, with the baseball team, heading things up with Tommy Pride. A 2-2 mark here coming into today's game with Cashion. Online, OKSports.tv. We're on Facebook, the Mangum Tiger channel as well. So glad to have you along. And umpire has arrived. The coaches look like they have exchanged lineups. We'll take a final timeout and get you set up. First pitch on the way. It is Mangum and Cashion from Mangum, Oklahoma. On this Monday, you're listening to Mangum Tiger Sports on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum is here for your tag renewals, registration, driver's license renewals, or real ID, pike passes, and even send or drop off UPS. We welcome customers from anywhere at Mangum Tag Agency. We're here for you. Call Tom at 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency, a proud supporter of Mangum Sports.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice. The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049. The Castle Insurance Agency.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Mangum Drug Company, 109 South Oklahoma, wants to thank their customers and wish everyone the best for 2021. Mangum Drug Company offers pharmacy, health and beauty, gifts and cards. The pharmacy offers medication therapy and immunization. If you're looking for information on new vaccines that have been released, go to Mangum Drug's Facebook page or call 782-2195. That's 782-2195.
All right, back here at Mangum, Oklahoma, baseball field getting set for some baseball here on the last 29th of March as we're getting set for a big April. This week, in fact, we've got 6 games on tap to cover your Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're going to be in Navajo tomorrow covering Hobart, Mangum, and Navajo. We're going to be covering Mangum and Hobart and Cordell this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Battle of the Big Bats baseball tournament. More softball next week as well. So we are looking forward to an exciting April for Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger sports here on Classic Hits 97.7. And again, there had been a false rumor that we are not covering these games. That has been appreciated loyal fan that has texted that to a few of our clients. But anyway, we are covering the games, and we just took a couple of weeks off here. Only 4 games have been played by the Mangum Tigers. Again, 2-2 on the year, 5-3 coming into the game against, with the Cashion and the Wildcats. On the mound for Coach Mike Wendt is Trey Morris for Mangum. Tristan Pride is at third base. Over at first is Mason Hoppinger. Luke Rogers at short. Outstanding baseball player Sawyer Webb is at second base. Center field is Kyle Mullins. Get the left fielder and right fielder in just a moment. We have the lineup here, but not the positions with it. I can tell you that Nathan Brona will lead things off for Coach Blake Mounsey and the Cashion Wildcats. White uniforms today for Mangum on this windy Monday. Again, blowing out to dead center field. Baseline, first baseline, 295, 319 down the third baseline, deep down the alleys in right center field to 383, 372 in the left alley. But the wind blowing out, we are luckily right in front of the score, the press box, so we are protected from the wind a bit. Here's the first pitch of the game for Morris. And therefore called, strike underway. Mangum Tiger baseball here in Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv, Facebook as well, and on the Mangum Tiger TV channel on YouTube. 0-1 count to Nathan Brona. Here's the pitch outside, 1-1 count from Trey Morris. Shading towards left is Kyle Mullins. David McCook has checked in from South Carolina. Thank you, Dave. Inside, ball 2, so a 2-1 count to Nathan Brona, who's taken all 3 pitches. Dean Minnick has checked in as well. Dave has checked in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Ground ball hit down the third baseline for a leadoff single for Cashion. And just beyond the glove of Bryce Ditmore at third. That will bring up number 13, Cooper Frazee, shortstop for the Cashion Wildcats. Again, coming into today's game with a 5-3 mark. In the gray uniforms, top and bottom, maroon numerals and gold trim, the maroon helmets. So a leadoff single for Cashion to start this one at Mangum, a District 2A1 contest. District game important for sure. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, slow roller picked up by the pitcher, throws to second for 1, and they get the lead runner, and there's 1 away. Runner safe at first base, and the fielder's choice. Brings up Preston Cotter, third baseman for Cashion, with 1 away and a runner at first base. No score just underway here in the first. Cashion up to bat, facing Trey Morris. Here's the pitch from the lefty. Swing and a miss, and a nice pitch by Morris. Again, we've got all kinds of coverage for Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger Sports here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv this week. Pretty much every day. Curveball didn't break down to the zone. It's 1-1 to Potter. Brexton Green, the DH, is on deck for Cashion with 1 away, runner at first base. The 1-1 to Potter. Hit in the left field, and that might be gone. We may have a lot of home runs. A 1-out, 2-run shot by Potter, and it's 2-0. You get the ball in the air today, it will travel. It is blowing out here in Mangum, Oklahoma. So a 1-out, 2 RBI home run shot from Preston Cotter, and it's 2-0. Debbie Pride is checked in. Ashton Pride is catching, okay? We've got Ashton Pride. What'd I say? I said Tristan. So Ashton. Thanks, Debbie. Call strike to Brexton Green. I'm reading Mike Wentz handwriting. Interesting. Here's the 0-1. Another in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. It's 2-0. Let's get caught up on our score here. Nice pitch. A swing and a miss. Ball got away from the catcher. Throws to first base for out number 2. So a nice job there by Trey Morris after giving up the 2-run home run. Striking out Brexton Green. That brings up Nick Nubavi. So 2 away, 2-0. Thank you, Debbie. Apologize for that. Ashton behind the plate. Called strike to Nubavi with 2 out. And the 0-1 in the dirt. It's 1-1 to Nubavi. 2-0 here early on. Again, top of the first inning, just underway. Wind blowing out. And if you're anywhere near Mangum, Oklahoma right now, you are aware of the wind. 1-1, 2 away. The pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got to the backstop and a 1-2 count. Talking to Coach Blake Mounsey from Cashion, and they were having trouble getting the bus coming west to get above 60 miles per hour. The wind was blowing so hard against their bus. Here's the curveball. Just got a piece of it. The count remains 1-2. Nice pitch by Trey Morris. So a 1-2 count with 2 away here in the top of the first inning. A 2-run home run given up by Trey Morris. But I'm telling you, there's going to be some runs scored today with the wind blowing out. The 1-2 pitch just missed low, and it's 2-2. Nice pitch by Morris. With Ashton Pride behind the plate. 2-2. Deuces across the board. Here's the pitch from Morris. Ground ball back up the middle, but there's the shortstop. Rogers, quick throw over to first base for out number 3. Not before, 2-run home run by Preston Cotter in the top of the first. Mangum up to bat whenever we come back to Mangum, Oklahoma. Mangum Sports on the air. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. Then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
Welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma. A little baseball today on this Monday. Chad Fox here, and we will have some help Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I've got Chad Augustine helping us out coming up this weekend at the Battle of the Big Bats. Would not take no for an answer. So he'll join us in the booth this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sawyer Webb, Ashton Pride, and Trey Morris up to bat 1, 2, 3 in the order for Coach Mike Wendt and the Mangum Tigers. Up here in the bottom of the first inning, trailing 2-0 after a 2-run home run from Preston Cotter. Here's the first pitch. Hit into center field again. Wing going to carry it right there. And the center fielder making the catch. Route number 1 was Nathan Brona. And there's 1 out. 1 pitch and 1 out. Brings up Ashton Pride for Mangum. Number 15, the catcher for Coach Mike Wendt. With 1 out, Trey Morris on deck, followed by Luke Rogers. And the pitch to Pride. Low, ball 1. So a 1-0 count with 1 away. We have a that's hit into left field. A 1-out single here for Ashton Pride, and a nice hit by Pride. Brings up Trey Morris, the pitcher, the lefty for Mangum. We have a lot of announcements coming up. Some different and exciting things on Classic Hits 97.7. Runner at first base. The ball gets away from the catcher, and Pride will advance to second with one away. So the tying run is at the plate, and Trey Morris. Ashton Pride is at second after the single and the passed ball. Pitch is low, and a 2-0 count to Morris. Two-0 pitch outside, ball 3. So a 3-0 count to Morris. Luke Rogers on deck. Wind blowing out fiercely here in Mangum, Oklahoma. Dead center. 3-0 pitch showing bunt. Probably a take, and here's the pitch. Called strike on the corner, and it is 3-1. 3-1 count. We are in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and the count goes full. Hayden Branch pitching for Cashion. Here's the 3-2 with one away. Just missed. And it's a walk given up by Branch. So runners at first and second with one away. In the bottom of the first, Mangum trying to answer here, down 2-0. Here's the pitch. Curveball gets away from the catcher and throws down to third. And ball gets away from the third baseman momentarily, but he recovers quickly. Runners will advance. Second passed ball by Nabavi. Runners at second and third with one away. Tying runs in scoring position for Luke Rogers. Facing Hayden Branch. Here's the pitch. High and tight, and the count is 2-1. With one away, they may not give Luke much to hit. We'll see with first base open. The 1-1, the pitch. Called outside corner, and it's 1-2 to Luke Rogers. Bryce Ditmore is on deck. It's 2-0. Cashion on top here. Mangum's batting in the bottom of the first. The 1-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And it is a strikeout. That'll sit down Luke Rogers. That brings up Bryce Ditmore. It's a big K for Branch. So Ditmore at the plate. Inside for a ball. 2 away. Bottom of the first. A 1-0 count to Ditmore. 2-0 Cashion on top. District 2A1 contest. Mangum and Cashion. Curveball in there for a called strike, and it's 1-1. Nice pitch by Branch. One count with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Branch a pitch away from getting out of a jam here in the bottom of the first, and Mangum definitely does not want to leave those runners in scoring position here. 1-2 with 2 away. That's going to be hit foul down the first base line. Out of play. 1-2 with 2 out. To Ditmore. Runners at second and third. 1-2 count to Bryce. They throw over to first. They got the runner. They're going to throw home. Going to be a pickle. Third base line. And they'll throw. And the pitcher tags out. Pride. Ashton gunned down at third base. And that will retire the Mangum Tigers' threat in the bottom of the first. Top of 2 we go. It's 2-0 Cashion on top. Back to Mangum after this on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma on a beautiful, if you're out of the wind kind of day. It is blowing out the dead center field here in Mangum, and enjoying some basketball as we get our coverage underway of Mangum Lady Tiger Sports. This week, we got you covered. Going to be in baseball again today and softball tomorrow, baseball this weekend, softball next week. A ton of games coming up on our coverage here on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv. First pitch is high and outside to Landon Lagasse. Lagasse, followed by Fippen and Wilson. Here's the 1-0 pitch called striking. It's 1-1 to Landon Lagasse. 6, 7, and 8 in the order for the Cashion Wildcats, leading Mangum 2-0, the 1-1. Yeah, he stepped in front of it. Was going to hit him, but went behind him, so it's a 2-1 count to Lagasse. Hit into center field. Going to be a long run. It's going to drop in front of Ditmore in center field for another leadoff single for the Cashion Wildcats. They followed that up in the first with a 2-run shot by Cotter. Lagasse at first base, and Fippen, Gavin, left fielder, up to bat here for the Cashion Wildcats. Again, this is a District 2A1 game, and so, again, important, these district games. And a lot of miles to be traveled in this district. You've got teams Hobart and Cordell and Sarah Mangum, but also Cashion and Fairview. Bunt attempt is fouled off by Fippen. It'll be an 0-1 count. So, again, yeah, teams have to travel to and from Fairview and Cashion, and makes things fun. Again, Coach Blake Mounsey from Cashion said it was a bit hard getting the bus cranked up heading out here into the wind. Could not get it above 60, and that was showing a bunt attempt. And they're going to call a foul ball. He showed bunt, so he had spun around, but he got hit. But the rule is you flip around to show bunt, even if you get hit there, and you foul it off. That is a strike. So it's an 0-2 count. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Morris, and strikes out. Gavin Fippen brings up Joey Wilson, first baseman. first baseman for Cashion. There goes the runner. The wild pitch, though, by Morris, and that'll be a stand-up stolen base there for Lagasse. One away, and a 1-0 count to Joey Wilson. Top of the second, 2-0 lead here for the Cashion Wildcats over the Mangum Tigers. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Trey Morris. Hit into center field. Center fielder hesitates, then comes up and hits in front of him, and they'll hold the runner at third. So one out single there for Joey Wilson. Brings up Hayden Branch, the pitcher for Cashion. So Cashion threatening again here in the top of the second. Mangum left a couple of base runners in the bottom of the first, could not get them across. Cashion attacking again here in the top of the second with runners to the corners with just one out. The pitcher Branch will step into the box for the Cashion Wildcats facing Trey Morris. And the pitch shows bunt. It's out high and outside. And it's a 1-0 count to Branch. We'll be talking about and tell you about a few things coming up on the radio station. Classic Hits 97.7. Got an exciting April. New things, new people. We have some new on-air stuff and new behind-the-scenes people we have added. That one just caught. Great job by Ashton Pride to catch that one because that was going to go to the backstop and score a run, but he got out of his stance and made that catch. So it's a 2-0 count to Branch. There goes the runner, taking all the way. Runner will get down to second base with no throw. Runners at second and third with just one away. In the top of the second inning, it's 2-0. Cashion, and they're threatening again. Hayden Branch at the plate. 2-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes to 2-2. 2-2. To Branch, runners at second and third for Cashion. And the Wildcats. Top of the second, the 2-2. Off the end of the bat foul, the count remains 2-2. One away. Runners at second and third. And it's 2-0 Cashion on top. But again, threatening again in the top of the second of 7. District 2A1 contest for Mangum. The 2-2, curveball high. Didn't break down. Morris has had a little issue with that here early. Getting that to cut and drop down into the zone. Count goes full, 3-2 to Hayden Branch. 3-2 with one away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss and a K and a big K for Trey Morris. 2 away for the Mangum Tigers. Brings up Nathan Brona. Nathaniel. Top of the order for Cashion. Runners in second and third with 2 out in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Inside. And it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Cashion leading here. Top of the second inning, 2-0. 1-0 count with runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Morris. Just missed high and outside. And it's 2-0. Cooper Frazee will check in. He'll be on deck anyway. Curveball is high and inside. The count is 3-0 to Nathaniel Brona. Here's the pitch for Morris. Right down Broadway. Had the green light. And Ashton Pride, great effort. Not able to make the catch, though, in foul territory right in front of the Cashion bench. Still had that mask in his hand and Coach Wentz saying, just chunk that sucker. You don't need that helmet mask to catch that baseball. Get it out of the way. Here's the 3-1 to the top of the order. Curveball off the hands and a good pitch from Morris. It's foul, and the count goes full, 3-2. So a 3-2 count with 2 away. 2-0 lead here, Cashion. Runners at second and third in the top of the second. Here's the pitch from Morris. Just high. Mangum fans wanted a call, strike in the top of the zone, didn't get it. So did Morris. Pride will call time and come out and talk to his pitcher. Just missed by Morris. So the bases will be loaded with 2 away. Brings up Cooper Frazee. Bases are loaded for Cashion in the top of the second. They lead 2-0. The Mangum Tigers. District 2A1 contest in Mangum. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. So Morris trying to get out of this top of the second here. The bases are juiced with 2 away. Any bag. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. In a hole to the 2-hole, Cooper Frazee. Preston Cotter, who hit a 2-run bomb in the first, on deck. The 2-0. It hit him. That'll score a run. Going to be 3-0. Cashion on top. Hit by pitch. So now, very dangerous hitter, Preston Potter, third baseman for Cashion, will step in with the bases full of Wildcats. He already has a home run today. It is 3-0 Cashion. Pitches high and outside, ball 1. Things starting to get a bit wild here for Morris. Bases full. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch from Morris. That's hit a mile high. It's going to be in fair territory. Left fielder will make the catch, and a big out by Trey Morris to get Preston Cotter to fly out to left with the bases loaded. 1 run comes across, and that is probably the least damage that could have been done. And good job by Morris to get out of that and leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Cashion on top of Mangum. Back after this. Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Mexican Grill Cafe, 101 East Jefferson of Mangum, serves great tasting Mexican and American food. J&P's menu is extensive and is sure to have selections you'll enjoy. Enchiladas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fajitas, and homemade tamales and tortillas. Mexican dishes topped with your choice of red, green, white, or cheese sauce. J&P's food is authentic and tastes great. You're invited to come in, open 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Call for takeout, 706-5042, 706-5042.
Okay, welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma. Bottom of the second we go. Hayden Branch on the bump for the Cashion Wildcats. First pitch is a ball. to Bryce Ditmore. 5, 6, 7 in the order for the Mangum Tigers. In the bottom of the second, trailing 3-0 to Cashion. Pitches low, ball 2, so a quick 2-0 count to Ditmore. Glad to have you along here in Classic Hits 97.7. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Thank you. There was, again, some concern we weren't going to be covering some spring sports, but again, false. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1. We will be. We're going to be nonstop coverage. We just needed a couple of weeks there. Catch our breaths. Ground ball. Gobbled up by the shortstop. The quick throw over to first. And there's one away here in the bottom of the second inning as Ditmore's retired on the 6-3 ground out. That will bring up Mullins. Kyle Mullins. Augustine is on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, and it's 0-1 to Mullins. Yeah, a lot of new things coming up here on the radio station. We're going to be telling you about very, very soon. The 0-1 to Mullins. Curveball is just high, and it's 1-1 to Mullins. Excited about it. Some new people joining the staff. Multiple people, and looking forward to it. Pitches outside, 2-1. Two-one count. Bottom of the second. This is a 2A1 district contest here in Mangum, Oklahoma. Hit into center field. Off the knuckles, going to drop in for a base hit. Nice job fighting that one off by Mullins. Augustine up to bat here for the Mangum Tigers with a runner at first base and one away. We'll have Chad Augustine helping us on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from Hobart. Battle of the Big Bats. We're going to continue our Mangum coverage throughout the week. Called strike on the outside corner to Augustine. One away, runner at first base. Nice pitch from Hayden Branch. See how active the Mangum runners. There goes the runner. The throw down to second base. Gets under the glove into center field, so it's a stolen bag by Mullins. So Augustine down 0-2, one away. Mullins at second base. Hoppinger is on deck. 0-2. And the pitch from Branch. Fights it off. Nice job by Augustine. And the count remains 0-2 with one out. Going to be by-district tournaments. They started this recently with these district standings. Curveball, nice pitch, and a K. That'll sit down Augustine. And there's two away. Curveball got Augustine to whiff at it. And that's a great pitch by Hayden Branch. Brings up Mason. Lauren Sneed is on deck. Two away. Runner at second base for Mangum. Bottom of the second, trailing Cashion. Runner gets away, or the ball gets away from the catcher. Call that a wild pitch. That was nasty in the dirt. And so we've had a wild pitch and two passed balls. Mangum, though, has not been able to convert those into runs yet. Runner moves over to third base, Mullins. Hoppinger at the plate. And the pitch, Branch. Low. Here's a pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2 to Hoppinger. outside. So the count goes full. Nope, 3-1. Excuse me to Hoppinger. Runner at third base with 2 away. Here's the pitch from Branch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip, and the count is full. 3-2. So Mangum left 2 runners in the bottom of the first. They've got a runner at third here with 2 away, and Branch trying to sit down Hoppinger. That's in the dirt. That'll be a walk. That'll bring up Lauren Sneed for the Mangum Tigers. Again, we're in a wind advisory until 8 o'clock. We are protected by the press box here. We're facing northeast. Thank goodness for that. But it's blowing out dead center, so we've already seen 1 home run today in an inning and a half. Here's the pitch. Outside. Runners at first and third for the Mangum Tigers. 9-hole, Lauren Sneed at the plate for Mangum. Runners at first and third, 2 away. Called strike inside corner, and it's 1-1 to Lauren. Appreciate you listening and checking in as well. Had some folks check in on YouTube from Cashion. Here's the 2-0 off the end of the bat into the Cashion dugout. Hey, keep your eyes up. That one was a shot inside the Wildcat dugout. Cue balled. 2-1 count to Lauren Sneed. 2 away. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman is there. Catches it. Throws over to first for out number 3. And that will leave yet another base runner for the Mangum Tigers. And Mullins at third base. So 3 runners left on. No runs for the Mangum Tigers. Top of 3 we go. The Cashion Wildcats lead the Mangum Tigers 3-0 on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
And we're back in the Mangum Tiger, Oklahoma. Hello, Michelle Rogers-Huckabee. Yes, news on the new hires on Classic Hits. We're going to be talking about that. Janie Pierce. Hello, Janie, Michelle, and Debbie, and Dean, and Dave. Dave has checked in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mangum Tiger Sports on the air on Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube. So got you covered. Going to be covering softball tomorrow. Going to be covering baseball Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Going to be covering softball next week. Mangum Tiger Sports lives right here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Top of the 3rd inning we go, and the first pitch is a beautiful one, but from Trey Morris, and a swing and a miss from Brexton Green. 4, 5, and 6 in the Cashion order. Cashion Wildcats lead Mangum 3-0 in the top of the 3rd now. Here's the pitch from Morris. Hits him. So after a good pitch, Morris hits Green. So leadoff hit by pitch. bring up Nick Nabavi, the catcher for the Cashion Wildcats. Again, this is a District 2A1 contest. Cordell leads the district with a 6-1 mark. Cashion with a 5-3 record. Mangum next at 2-2. Hobart at 3-5. Fairview 0-6, and then no games recorded for Sayre. Merritt 0-9 on the season. So some teams only 4 games played, some up to 9 here in this early part of the season. We have the whole month of April and playoffs into May, so a lot of baseball and softball to be played and to be heard and seen on the radio. You'll be able to get your fill of Mangum Tiger Sports and OK Sports.TV. Classic Hits 97.7 on Facebook and YouTube. Trey Morris, the pitch. There goes the runner. And the quick throw by Pride not in time. That'll be a stolen base by Brexton Green. So a 1-0 count to Nick Nabavi. And a runner at second base with nobody out at the top of the third. Cashion with a 2-run home run at the top of the first. Added an extra run in the second, and now bat here in the third. Pitch is outside. So it's a 2-0 count to Nabavi. Landon Lagasse on deck for the Cashion Wildcats. 2-0 pitch outside. Ball 3. Mangum coming off short grass conference tournament in Navajo. Won the first game, lost the last 2. Here's the pitch. It's a walk. It's a 4-pitch walk given up by Trey Morris, and that'll bring up Landon Lagasse. With nobody out, runners at first and second for Cashion. Again, our district here, 2A1, is something else. We've got our Southwest Oklahoma teams, Hobart, Cordell, Sayre, Mangum. But Hollis is an A, so you throw that in. You got to add some teams there, and it's Cashion and Fairview. Cashion and Fairview showing bunt, and the ball goes to the backstop on a wild pitch. Runners advance to second and third. That's a ball. Shalia Willis says, "Let's go Tigers." Appreciate you checking in on Facebook. Here's a pitch. Called strike, and there's a nice job by Morris to get back into the zone. So a 1-1 count to Landon Lagasse. Gavin Fippen is on deck. The left fielder. Here's the pitch. Outside, high ball. 2-1 count. Two-one count. Runners at second and third with nobody out. Threatening again is Cashion. Top of the third. Just missed inside. And it's 3-1, so Trey Morris, danger of loading the bases. Nobody warming up, I don't see as of yet for Coach Wendt. But you might see a visit here if this is ball 4. Here's the pitch. It's off the knuckles into left field. That'll score 2 runs. And it is a couple of RBI hit for Cashion. Makes it 5-0. Cashion on top here in the top of the third. That was just off the handle, just over the shortstop Rogers' glove into left field. That scored 2 runs. There's the pitch. It's fouled back, and it's 0-1. Gavin Fippen at the plate for the Cashion Wildcats. 5-0 lead. Cashion on top of the Mangum Tigers. Again, we're going to be in Navajo tomorrow. The 3-way with Navajo and Hobart. Then the battle of the big bats. There goes a runner. Second base. There will not even be a throw by Pride. And a stand-up stolen base for Cashion. So 5-0. Mangum's left 3 runners in the first 2 innings. Cashion did leave the bases loaded last inning. Here's the pitch from Morris, a high pitch out of the zone, but it gets a swing and a miss from Gavin Fippen. Joey Wilson is on deck. 1-2 count, nobody out. Here in the top of the third, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch from Trey Morris. It's going to be hit sharply foul. The count remains 1-2 down the third base line. Yep, we got some new on-air talent that will be starting that just about the second week in April is about when it's going to start, 5th of April. Some new on-air stuff, and again, we've added to our sales team as well, so we're getting after it here as April knocks on the door. Pitch inside. April 2021. Looking forward to that. Going to be covering the Mangum graduation too. We've made arrangements for that. So lots of coverage of Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger sports, along with their sister stations covering Hobart and Cordell too. We're covering a lot of their games on oksports.tv. That is what we have done, and looking forward to continue that effort. We have strong support from all 3 schools, and that has been shown recently. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at second base. Pitches inside to hit him. I thought he got hit, but going to be a ball, so it's 3-2. 3-2 to Gavin Fippen. Here's the pitch from Trey Morris. Popped up, foul out of play. And the count remains full, 3-2. On deck is Joey Wilson, tall first baseman for Cashion. Three-two. Top of the third. Here's the pitch from Trey Morris. Curveball. Nice pitch from Morris to get the K. And there's one away. Man, did Morris need that. Things could have got really out of hand in a hurry here. There's one away. Still work to be done in the top of the third. Runner at second with one away. That brings up Joey Wilson. Here's the pitch from Trey Morris. High, ball 1. And again, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count to Joey Wilson. Hayden Branch, the pitch. Going to have a pinch hitter here for Branch, possibly. Here's the pitch called strike, and it's 2-1. 2-1 to Joey Wilson. Runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Missed inside. Count goes to 3-1. One away in the top of the third. It's 5-0. Cashion on top of Mangum. District game. District 2A1 contest between the Cashion Wildcats and the Mangum Tigers. Here's the pitch. 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Runners at first and second with one away. One away. And that'll be Maroney has checked in to bat for Branch. I don't know if they're going to make a pitching change or Branch will re-enter. Tracy Smith says, come on, Tiger Pride. Throw some people out. Runners at first and second with one away, and Trey Morris needs a ground ball here on the infield. 5-0 Cashion on top. Top of the third. Here's the pitch. It hit him. Bases loaded. My goodness. So the bases are loaded. The top of the order up to bat for the Cashion Wildcats, and Nathaniel Brona. Bases loaded. One away. Cashion Wildcats leading 5-0. First pitch is high, ball one. And you're coming off a conference tournament, or any tournament. Not sure the pitching situation left too for Coach Went. This is a Monday game. Pitches high, ball two. Two-0 count with bases loaded. One out. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Nice pitch from Trey Morris. 2-1 count. One away. Bases full of Wildcats. They lead 5-0. Can open this one up if Nathaniel Brona can get a big hit. Trey Morris trying to shut that down. It's high, ball three. So a 3-1 count. Cooper Frazee is on deck for the Cashion Wildcats. 5-0 lead for Cashion. Bases full here. Top of the third. Here's the pitch. 3-1 pitch. Called strike. Nice pitch from Morris. Count is full. 3-2. One away. Bases are jacked. Full of Wildcats. Here's the pitch from Morris. Hit into center field, and that's going to be over the head of Ditmore. That'll score at least two. And a one-out, 2 RBI double for Cashion, and it's 7-0. 7-0 Cashion on top. That will bring up Cooper Frazee. Cooper up to bat. One away. Runners at second and third. 2 runs have come across here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch. High, ball one. So Morris needs to find it out the worst way here. 7-0 in the top of the third. Pitch. Outside, ball two. Again, we're going to be in Navajo tomorrow. 3-way with Hobart and Navajo softball. We'll be there. Coverage right here on Classic Hits, 97.7 OKSports.tv. And again, not sure who's letting our sponsors know that we're not covering some of these games, but we got that corrected. Got that corrected quickly. That was hit into right field. And hesitating, and then coming up, Sneed can't make the catch, and that'll score 2 more runs as the ball late getting in, and it's going to be 9-0. Sneed staring right into the sun in right field, came up, hesitated, then finally saw the ball, came up to catch it a little bit late, dove for it, hits the ground, and that scores 2. As the ball kind of fluttered there on the grass for a while before it got back into the infield. So things unraveling a bit here in the top of the third. Cashion is on top, 9-0. District game, 2A1 contest with the Mangum Tigers. Here's a pitch. Just missed inside to Preston Cotter, who hit a 2-run bomb in the first inning and then flied out in the second. Bats here in the third. 9-0. Here's the pitch outside. And it's 3-0 to Preston Cotter. Brexton Green is on deck, number 10, the DH. 3-0. Called strike, and it's 3-1. Three-one count with one away here in the top of the third. It's 9-0. Cashion is on top of the Mangum Tigers. Runner at first base. There goes, nope, outside. Ball 4. Runners at first and second. Now Mike Went is up. We'll see if he gets somebody. Going, and again, coming off a tournament, boy, you're just not sure what is left in the tank for the pitching staff for Mangum. Those Monday games after a 3-day tournament. Called strike to Brexton Green. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit a mile high into center field. If that wind gets it, it's gone. And it is. 3-1 jack from Brexton Green. And it's 12-0. I do not think that would have been gone normal circumstances, but it was hit a mile high. And the airstream out in southwest Oklahoma right now is a gusting. It is a gusting. And I think we are going to have a pitching change. And we'll give you the scoop whenever we come back. It's 12-0 Cashion on top of the Mangum Tigers. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum is here for your tag renewals, registration, driver's license renewals, or real ID, pike passes, and even send or drop off UPS. We welcome customers from anywhere at Mangum Tag Agency. We're here for you. Call Tom at 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency, a proud supporter of Mangum Sports.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049. The Castle Insurance Agency.
All right, so welcome back. Bryce Ditmore up to bat here for the, on the mound for the Mangum Tigers. And his first pitch will plunk Nick Nabavi, brings up Landon Lagasse. So runner at first base with one out. We heard from Castle Insurance. We thank Pam Simmons. We talked to Pam today. She's doing wonderful, and we appreciate her support, helping us out here. Mangum Tiger Sports, he is a very proud supporter of Mangum Youth and the Mangum Tiger programs, Lady Tiger programs. So rooting on the Mangum Tigers, Pam Simmons with Castle Insurance. Ready to hear from you at Castle Insurance. Contact Miss Pam Simmons. Hard hit ball into a left field. Morris bobbles it. Runner will go to third base. So Trey Morris went from the mound to left in the first. And time ball hit to him. It ricochets off his glove into the center fielder's. Center fielder had to track it down. And so Ditmore on the hill. Augustine now at third base for the Mangum defense. Runners at first and third with one away. It's 12-0. Cashion is on top. District 2A1 contest. Cashion 5-3 on the year. Mangum 2-2, coming off the Shortgrass Conference tournament in Navajo. And that first pitch is hit foul territory. Augustine looking up into the sun. Can't quite catch it. But, man, with those sunglasses, that sun was right there in his eyes, up against the fence. Good effort by Augustine. 0-1 count. So a battle of the big bats coming up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Hobart. We'll be there. 0-1, one away. Pitch in the dirt. Again, Ditmore pitching now. Morris is in left field. Augustine is at third. Runners at first and third for Cashion, with now 2 away. Yeah, no, exactly. 1 away. Still 1 out. That's hitting to left field, and that is going to be hit one hop the wall. Sneed gathers it in. Throw gets away from the second baseman. Runners hold at second and third, so a double. RBI for Cashion. Gavin Fippen. That brings up Joey Wilson for the Cashion Wildcats. 13-0, Cashion on top. Again, just 1 out here in the top of the third. The floodgates have opened up for Cashion. Pitch is low from Ditmore. $13-0. Cashion on top of the Mangum Tigers. 1-0 pitch from Ditmore. Fouled off the foot of Wilson. It's 1-1. Yeah, we've got some new things coming up. We're looking forward to getting that information out to you, and looking forward to April getting here. And we're excited that we're getting after the coverage of Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger sports. Is 6 games on tap this week in our coverage. Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. 1-1 count with 1 away. The pitch is high. Runners at second and third. Second and third with just 1 out. It's 13-0. Cashion on top here in the top of the third inning. The pitch, low and inside. Ball 3. So Hayden Branch is on deck for Cashion and the Wildcats. And the pitch, fouled back, and the count goes to 3-2. Full to Joey Wilson. $13-0. Cashion is on top of the Mangum Tigers. 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, just got a piece of it. The count remains full 3-2 with 1 away. Runners at second and third for Cashion. Gray tops and bottoms, all white uniforms with the black lids. The Mangum Tigers. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit into left field. That will score 2 more runs. So it's another couple of RBI for the Cashion Wildcats. Joey Wilson brings up Hayden Branch. It's 15-0. Cashion is on top. District 2A1 contest. Cordell sits atop the district. Cashion is second. Mangum third. Hobart fourth. followed by Fairview, Sayre, and Merritt. Going to have a by-district tournament in the playoffs, or rather, excuse me, the regionals. And district graded class 2A. So a little bit different. District standings, points, such as that. Instead of determining a district tournament at the end of the season. The first pitch is a ball. That's Maroney. One out. Runner at first. There goes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. To Maroney. Ditmore pitching for the Mangum Tigers. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss again. It's 1-2. Inside there. Spot. Trouble. For Maroney. 1-2. Wind blowing out to dead center field. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss and a K for Ditmore and a big out for the Mangum Tigers. Finally out number 2. Top of the order. Nathaniel Brona will step in with 2 away and runner first base. It's 15-0. Ball going to be hitting down the first base line and fair. When it rains, it pours. That was just not a thing you could do about that. That was hit down the first base line and just inside the chalk. So runners at first and second with 2 away. Cooper Frazee will check in for the Cashion Wildcats. With 2 out. 15-0 lead here for Cashion. Top of the third. Pitch is high. Ball 1. And Ditmore just needs to get an out here. Get the Tigers into the dugout. And up to bat and just trying to find something good to happen today against Cashion. Here's the 1-0. Hit into center field. Center fielder backs up and comes up and makes the catch for out number 3. And the side is finally retired. Cashion scores early and often here in the third. And they lead 15-0. Bottom of the third coming up. Mangum Sports is on the air. OKSports.tv and Classic Hits 97.7.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Mangum Drug Company, 109 South Oklahoma, wants to thank their customers and wish everyone the best for 2021. Mangum Drug Company offers pharmacy, health and beauty, gifts and cards. The pharmacy offers medication therapy and immunization. If you're looking for information on new vaccines that have been released, go to Mangum Drug's Facebook page or call 782-2195. That's 782-2195. True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram, then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
You are listening to... Not sure what that was. We're back here at Mangum, Oklahoma on a windy Monday. Glad to be here bringing you Mangum Tiger Sports on Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv. A new pitcher for Cashion is Ben Harmon. And he has a 15-0 lead over the Mangum Tigers as he enters this contest. We're batting here in the bottom of the third. And again, Cashion on top of Mangum 13-0. Ground ball chopper foul. It's 0-2. And that's Sawyer Webb at the plate, followed by Pride and Morris. 1, 2, 3 in the order for Coach Mike Wendt and also Tommy Pride. 0-2 to Webb. Bottom of the third. Just need something good happening here for the Mangum Tigers. Popped up in the air on the infield. Shortstop and second baseman there. Shortstop calls off everybody. Makes the catch for round number 1. Just get some kind of momentum. A lot of baseball coming up for the Mangum Tigers. Again, coming off a busy weekend in Navajo. We're going to be in Hobart all weekend. We're going to be there. Got you covered, Mangum Tiger Sports. Softball tomorrow, 3-way with Hobart and Navajo at Navajo. We'll be there with coverage for the Mangum Lady Tigers softball team. Here is the pitch. Inside to Pride. 1-0 count to Pride. 1 away. It's 15-0. Cashion on top, in control here. Bottom of the third. District 2A1 contest here in Mangum. In the 1-0, hit mile high but foul. The count goes to 1-1 to Pride. So thanks to all of our sponsors. You just heard from our good friend there, Lyle Shaw, at Blair Tire and Feed. And again, he is excited. We talked to Lyle today. He's excited to continue his coverage and his support of the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers. The 1-1 pitch off the handle. Count goes 1-2 to Pride. Again, some anonymous text flying around thinking that we're not going to be covering these games. Oh, contraire. Not accurate. Not accurate. Of course. Couple of bumps in the road. Got him taken care of. 1-2. Pitch outside. Ball gets loose. Count goes to 2-2 to Pride. Trey Morris, now the left fielder, is on deck for Coach Mike Wendt. Again, 2-2 coming into today's game. Cashion 5-3. Season just underway here the last couple of weeks, week and a half, and some teams not able to play a few games. 2-2 to Pride. High and tight. 3. No, it says instead of hit him. So he gets a bag. He gets to first base. Hit by pitch. Brings up Trey Morris from the left side. Again, just something good here to happen for the Mangum Tigers. In the bottom of the third, trailing 15-0 to the Cashion Wildcats. Wind blowing out fiercely into center field. We're in a winded warning advisory. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-1 to Morris. Wind advisory in effect until 8. Issued by the National Weather Service. Red flag warning. Low humidities in the area. That one's outside for ball 1. 1-1 count with 1 away. Runner at first base for the Mangum Tigers. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 count to Morris. Luke Rogers on deck. So Rogers on deck. Runner at first base. 2-1 count to Trey Morris. Ben Harmon now the pitcher for the Cashion Wildcats. A quick rifle shot over to first base, but Pride is back. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just missed. Count goes to 3-1. To Trey. 15-0. Again, Mangum with some work to do, but again, anything good at this point would be positive and welcomed. Low ball 4. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Coach Blake Mounsey will come out and have a discussion with his pitcher. And again, we've got some new things coming up on Classic Hits 97.7. Some new on-air talent, some new morning show that will start here pretty quick, and really looking forward to it. So we've added some people to our staff, and some people that'll start on the 1st, and some people that'll start on the 5th, and just exciting stuff and exciting times here for Fox Radio and OKSports.tv. And man, oh man, just looking forward to heading into summer with some good vibes, and looking forward to the fall as well. And I tell you what, we have been in contact, and just our schools that we cover, OKSports.tv, just really appreciate them very much. Mangum and Hobart and Cordell. At OKSports.tv, here's the pitch. Called strike to Luke Rogers. So something needs to happen here for the Mangum Tigers in the bottom of the third, down 15-0. Runners at first and second with just 1 out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball, called strike, and a nice pitch from Ben Harmon. Wow. Looked shaky there for the last few pitches. For the first 2 to Luke Rogers. In there, Silk in there for 2 called strikes. And it's 0-2 to Luke. Ben Harmon spins around. Runner is bagged. Nobody covering. 15-0. 0-2. 1 away. Pitch. Nope. Harmon again spins and pumps to second. Nobody home. Chad Augustine is going to help us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Hobart on the radio with the call. As Mangum participates in the Battle of the Big Bats. Chopper, slow roller, picked up by the catcher, throws to first base. That will advance the runners, but there's 2 away. So it works as a bunt. Rogers is thrown out at first base. And runners at second and third now for Mangum. That'll bring up Ditmore for the Mangum Tigers. So Ditmore at the plate with 2 out. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Harmon. Outside, and a nice backhanded stab by Nick Nabavi to catch that. Save a run from scoring from third. That was headed toward the backstop. One 0 count. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Ditmore. 2 away, runners at second and third. Pride is at third. Morris is at second. Ben Harmon dealing on the mound for Cashion. Throw down to third, runner is back. That was a ball. Well, it looked like it was dadgum close, but it called a 2-1 count to Ditmore. 2-1, 2 away. Harmon pitching for Cashion. The pitch fouled off down the third base line. Now to play. Wind is slowly reducing in velocity, but the flags are still getting after it in center field. But we've been protected all day, right in front of the press box, and we're facing northeast, so we're in the best spot. But definitely blowing out today here in Mangum. Here's the pitch, curveball, nice pitch, and Ben Harmon strikes out Ditmore, froze him up, and strikes him out. And again, 2 more runners left on for the Mangum Tigers. 15-0 in the top of the 4th. Coming up, Cashion up to bat whenever we come back. This is Mangum Tiger Sports. Mangum Tiger Sports on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
We're back here in Mangum, Oklahoma. Chad Fox, glad to have you along. You're on the radio and online too. Facebook, OKSports.tv, YouTube channel, Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube. And appreciate everybody checking in the comments as well. And the behind-the-scenes comments that we received, that is appreciated as well. Top of the 4th we go. And we're going to see a bunch of... potentially a bunch of new batters here for Cashion. Be the last chance for Mangum here in the bottom of the 4th. Got to play 4. make it an official game here. District 2A1 contest, and things have got away a little bit from the Mangum Tigers. They trailed 15-0. And again, coming off a busy weekend. Shortgrass tournament won by Navajo in convincing fashion. Congratulations to Coach Winters and the Navajo Indians. They did not allow a run in 3 contests. So, Navajo winners of the Shortgrass Conference tournament on Saturday. 3-1. Here's the pitch. So we're going to miss, and the count goes full. Pitching is Ditmore for the Mangum Tigers. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss and a K. 1 away. Brings up Brexton Green, the DH. With 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning, Mangum will have a final crack here in the bottom half of the 4th. Trailing 15-0 to the Cashion Wildcats, who ground ball is just going to be fouled down the third baseline. It's 0-1 to Brexton Green, who had a state tournament basketball team. And a nice run for the Cashion Wildcats. We got to watch them play at Chickasha on their way to the state tournament. Here's the pitch. Outside to Brexton. 1-1 count. Again, we're back in action tomorrow at Navajo. It'll be the Hobart Lady Bearcats, the Mangum Lady Tigers, Navajo Lady Indians. 3-way will be there. Got that covered. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Brexton Green was going for Walsh Mountain. He had a hack. 1-2. That mountain is at granite. For you folks in Cashion, curveball is just missed high, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 count with 1 away. Top of the 4th inning. Top of the 4th. It's 15-0. 2-2. Pitch. And goes behind Green. That makes the count full. 3-2. So a busy week. Lots of Mangum coverage. 6 games this week. 6. Payoff. 3-2. Hit in left field. That is going to one-hop the wall. And that will be a stand-up double for Brexton Green here in the top of the 4th. As he strokes one into left field, Trey Morris snags it off the wall and gets it in, and not before double for Green. 15-0 Cashion on top of the Mangum Tigers. And so it's 15-0 Cashion on top. Gibson looks to be at the plate here. Again, lots of youngsters now for Coach Blake Mounsey checking in and batting. And starters probably will re-enter for defense at the bottom of the 4th. Again, that'll be the last crack for Mangum if they can maybe get some runs across to extend this game. Called strike to Gibson. It's 0-1. Brexton Green is at second base with 1 out. 0-1 count to Hunter Gibson. Here's the pitch. Outside, high ball 1. So we appreciate you. We appreciate the listener. Appreciate all of our sponsors, too. Mike Wendt will make another pitching change here in the bottom of, the top of the fourth. We'll take a break, give you the information whenever we come back. Mangum Sports is on. Classic Hits, 97.7, OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Mexican Grill Cafe, 101 East Jefferson of Mangum, serves great tasting Mexican and American food. J&P's menu is extensive and is sure to have selections you'll enjoy. Enchiladas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fajitas, and homemade tamales and tortillas. Mexican dishes topped with your choice of red, green, white, or cheese sauce. J&P's food is authentic and tastes great. You're invited to come in, open 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Call for takeout, 706-5042, 706-5042.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Back here in Mangum, Oklahoma, Mangum Tiger Baseball back on the radio, and Kyle Mullins comes in from center to pitch, and the first one's outside for a ball. So count was 1-1 whenever he entered it, or got to the mound. It's now 2-1 to Gibson. Hunter Gibson pitches high ball 3. So a 3-1 count to Gibson for Cashion. They don't need any more runs. They lead 15-0, but they've got a runner to second base. With one out, 3-1 count to Gibson. And the pitch from Mullins is outside ball 4. So Gibson is at first base. Brexton Green is at second. That will bring up number 6. Double check that just a moment. Pitch is outside for a ball. That's Miller for Cashion. So Miller is at the plate. Runners at first and second. With one away, 15-0 lead for the Cashion Wildcats over the Mangum Tigers. Class 2A1 district contest. Mullins is on the hill. Pitch is outside, high ball 1. So he has not found the zone yet. Coming in from center field to pitch in relief for Coach Mike Wendt. See you. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch for Mullins. Outside. Nope, that was. Now it's 3-0. So a 3-0 count to Miller. And everybody will get to bat here for the Cashion Wildcats. Pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. So Mullins, the lefty, on the hill now. Third pitcher used. Morris got the start, then Ditmore, and now Mullins for the Mangum Tigers. They've given up 15 runs here. Here's the pitch, low ball 4. Sioux, bases are loaded again for Cashion. Do-do-do-do. 21. Coach Mouncey gave us some names. We don't have numbers with those last 2 or 3 names. Again, he has emptied his roster. 1 out. Bases loaded here in the top of the 4th. Called strike. Again, our coverage continues tomorrow from Navajo. Lots of softball tomorrow. Here's the 0-1, high and outside ball 1. So 3-way Mangum and Hobart and Navajo tomorrow. And then baseball, and a ton of it, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from Hobart at the Battle of the Big Bats. April will be a rockin'. The dirt, ball 2. 2-1 count. Bases loaded. 1 away. And Mullins pitching for the Mangum Tigers. Mullins, 2-1. Bases juiced, the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2. 2-2. Bases are jacked. Loaded, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Just missed high. And that is now 3-2. Was it 3-1? Not bad here. 3-1 with 1 away. Mullins needs a strike here. 3-1. Pitch. Inside ball 4. Another run will come across. So that'll make it 16. Zip. And that will bring up another youngster for Cashion. Again, everybody's going to get to bat here. Cashion folks, good turnout. That's a long drive out from northwest of Oklahoma City. So the bases are full. Going to, again, make the Coach Mouncey looks to be the only coach for Cashion, does not have an assistant coach, so he's directing traffic, trying to get everybody switched out and in to get at bats. Here's the pitch. It's high, ball 1. Mullins just needs to find the zone here and let them put the ball in play. There's just 1 out. The bases are loaded. Ground ball, it's foul. The count is 1-1. But again, we are looking forward to getting after coverage of Mangum Tigers, Lady Tigers. That been some misinformation out there. That is putting it nicely. We'll leave it at that. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. But anyway, we're on track, and our break is done. Our spring sports are cranked up. We've got 6 games this week. 1 today, 2 tomorrow, then 3 coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. The count remains 2-2. What happened? Okay, count is 2-2. The ump signal, he was calling strike, but it was like he was pointing toward first base. 2-2 count with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle to Mullins. Throws over to first base. Double play, and that should do it. So Mangum will have a final crack whenever we come back, trailing 16-0 to the Cashion Wildcats. Whenever we come back here on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum is here for your tag renewals, registration, driver's license renewals, or real ID, pike passes, and even send or drop off UPS. We welcome customers from anywhere at Mangum Tag Agency. We're here for you. Call Tom at 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency, a proud supporter of Mangum Sports.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
All right, back here in Mangum, Oklahoma. Last chance here for the Mangum Tigers. Bottom of the 4th inning, it's 16-0. And then we're going to be facing Ben Harmon, who's come on relief of Hayden Branch. Branch would get the win, but Mangum, again, just some kind of momentum, something good here to happen. In the bottom of the 4th, trailing 16-0. First up to bat will be Mullins, followed by Augustine and Hoppinger for the Mangum Tigers. Here's the pitch from Harmon, outside, ball 1. Chad Fox here. Appreciate the comments and everything we've been notified of from all of our listeners and sponsors. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's a 1-0. Chopper going to be hit foul. The count is 1-1 to Mullins. A lot of nice things said, a lot of good comments made from some clients, and we are off and running here in the spring on Classic Hits 97.7. Strong support from Mr. Reese. Mangum High School ground ball. That's going to be tough to deal with. Going to have to be a great throw, and it is. Well, they call him safe. Good job by Mullins to run that one out down to first base. Man, a deep throw off the chest of Preston Cotter at third. The throw was on the mark, but just late. They call the runner Mullins safe at first base. That was hit deep down the third base line, but a nice attempt by Preston Cotter. Brings up Augustine for the Mangum Tigers. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Man, oh man. Augustine's had that outside corner call on him a couple of times. Not sure it was over the plate. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, second baseman. He bobbles it, throws over to first. That'll get Augustine. The runner's safe at second, and Mullins. There's one out. So Augustine moves Mullins to second. Brings up Mason Hoppinger for the Mangum Tigers. Lauren Sneed is on deck. It's 16-0. Cashion on top of Mangum. Again, this is a district contest. Cordell leads the district. Cashion follows. Mangum is third. Hobart fourth. Here's the pitch. Outside. High, ball 1. And the wind starting to die down a little bit gradually as we go along here into the early evening, and it's become quite nice after the gale forces. Back up the middle off of the pitcher's glove, and double clutch throw over at shortstop, and a nice play by the shortstop for Cashion and Cooper Frazee, and that'll get the runner Hoppinger at first. There's 2 away. Mullins advances to third, but a nice attempt and play by the shortstop, who double clutched, but leaning forward made the throw on the mark to get Hoppinger at first base. 2 away. Hello, Miss Glenda Laughlin. We say hello to you. Back up the middle. Second baseman is there for the throw to first and out number 3. And that will be the game for this first one, as Cashion will win this one 16-0 over the Mangum Tigers. I think that's right. Don't think they get to that 5th. Top of the 5th, I could be wrong. Let's see what we got going on here before we leave you here. The 4th. And maybe taking the field. And they are. So we're not done, folks. We're not done. We are going to the top of the 5th. Maybe 5 is the magic number. We start looking at tournament instructions. Tournaments sometimes run rules are different. After 3, after 4, and after 5, and we get that in our head. But we're going to the top of the 5th. Yes, we are. 16-0. Whenever we come back, Cashion up to bat with the big lead. This is Mangum Sports on OKSports.tv and Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049. The Castle Insurance Agency.
Top of the 5th we go. It'll be Mullins again pitching for the Mangum Tigers. Mangum trailing Cashion 16-0. And again, nice talking to Miss Pam Simmons today. She really looking forward to covering the continued coverage of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers on the radio and online too, OKSports.tv. She actually said I needed to make sure I put a few rocks in the old pocket so I wouldn't blow away. That's hit hard into left field and over the head, and will go to the wall. Maroney was the one at the plate, hits a leadoff double for the Cashion Wildcats. Top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, 16-0. I said, Miss Pam Simmons, yes. I've got enough LBs here to keep me weighted down, but barely in this Oklahoma wind today. Wind advisory until 8, but again starting to die down just a smidge. But it's Oklahoma. Wait 5 minutes. But again, thanks to Pam Simmons at Castle Insurance Agency, a proud Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger booster. Looking forward to our coverage tomorrow too. We have softball on the radio and online, OKSports.tv, Facebook, and YouTube. First pitch is a ball. I believe that's Gibson at the plate. Maroney is at second after the double. That one almost hits Gibson. Maroney goes to third. Oh, it's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be tipped off the bat. And Let's see, so a 1-1 count to Gibson. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth inning, and runner at second base for the Cashion Wildcats. They lead here big, 16-0. There the wind picks back up. Look at those flags out in the center. Get back stiff. 1-1 pitch, high, ball 2. And again, coming off a 3-day tournament, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Mangum, and Monday contests. Sometimes your pitching staff is plumb out of gas. Chopper going to have to hurry, and the runner is out at first base. Nice job by Mullins to stay after it and get Gibson at first. Maroney advances to third with 1 away. One out. Here's the pitch. Low. And runner at third base. The 1-0 pitch from Mullins. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. So, anyway, we've got a great list of sponsors. They are cranked up, ready to go for April. We had a great football and basketball season. Pitches outside for ball 2. And now spring sports is underway. We'll take a little bit of break and then back at it in the fall. And man, oh man, it's going to be fun. The 2-1. Low ball 3. Runner at third base. Already 16-0. Top of the fifth inning. District 2A1 contest. Cordell leads the district here early. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. Cordell, Cashion, followed by Mangum and Hobart Fairview. 3-2. Call. Strike, and it's a K for Mullins. There's 2 away. Brings up Preston Cotter. Pitch outside. Cotter's he hit a 2-run jack in the top of the first, and that pretty much set the stage for today. Cashion hasn't looked back. That one's outside corner. It's 1-1 to Preston Cotter. 2 away. 2 away in the top of the fifth. 16-0. Mangum trailing Cashion. Here's the pitch. Just missed inside. Count goes to 2-1. And another pitching change for Coach Wendt. So we'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back to Mangum after this. Mangum Sports is on 97.7 Classic Hits and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, And in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Mangum Tiger Sports on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv, Facebook and YouTube, the Mangum Tiger channel on YouTube. Check it out. Augustine comes on to pitch here for the Mangum Tigers. The first pitch is a ball, and the count goes to 3-1 to Preston Cotter. Again, Augustine coming in mid-pitch count. So now 3-1 to Cotter. Runner at third base with 2 away. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. The count is no. That's K. So Augustine sits down Cotter, and a great job by Augustine to get Cotter to strike out. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Mangum trailing 16-0. Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
Mangum Drug Company, 109 South Oklahoma, wants to thank their customers and wish everyone the best for 2021. Mangum Drug Company offers pharmacy, health and beauty, gifts and cards. The pharmacy offers medication therapy and immunization. If you're looking for information on new vaccines that have been released, go to Mangum Drug's Facebook page or call 782-2195. That's 782-2195. True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram, then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Back here at Mangum, Oklahoma, it is Cashion leading here 16-0. 1, 2, 3 in the order for Mangum, Webb, Pride, and Morris. For the Mangum Tigers in the bottom of the fifth. District game, 2A1 contest. Cashion sitting at number 2 in the district behind Cordell. Mangum at number 3. Ben Harmon is pitching for the Cashion Wildcats. First pitch is just a bit inside. It's 1-0 to Sawyer Webb. Bottom of the fifth, 16-0 Cashion. Outside, Bullet 2 gets to the backstop. 2-0 count to Webb. Again, Pride on deck, followed by Morris and Rogers and Ditmore. For the Mangum Tigers. Again, we'll be at the softball field tomorrow, and then back to baseball Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 2-0 pitch, hit into right field. Right fielder is there. Makes the catch in the sun. Nice snag there in right field for Cashion. And there's one away. That'll bring up Pride for the Mangum Tigers. Outstanding catcher. Worked hard today. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. Ben Harmon delivers with the Cashion Wildcats. Curveball, called strike. Bottom of the zone. It's 0-1 to Pride. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors, and we do appreciate you very much. And They've been very supportive as we move forward here in the spring and ready to continue, my friends. Let's get Mangum Sports cranked back up. And there's an 0-2 count now, as that was a curveball that dropped right into the zone to Pride. Nice curveball by Ben Harmon. Looking to sit down Pride here with one away in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch is high, but it's chopped foul by Pride. Count remains 0-2. To Pride. So, again, looking forward to this spring. Softball, some tournaments coming up. Baseball tournament coming up. 0-2. Curveball, going to be hit foul. That time Pride got around on it, but count remains 0-2. To Pride. Coach Pride at first baseline. Mike Went, third baseline for the Mangum Tigers. On Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv, and the Mangum Tiger TV channel on YouTube. Here's a pitch. Ground ball hit foul again. So Pride depositing some baseballs down the third base line, but foul. Oh, 2. One away. Ben Harmon from the windup delivers. Ground ball. Picked up by the shortstop. Going to have to hurry, and he does. What a throw. That was in the hole. And a nice job by Cashion. By Cooper Frazee. He made the quick throw across the diamond to get Pride at first base. There's 2 away. 2 out in the bottom of the fifth. 16-0. Pitch from Ben Harmon. Yeah, high and tight. And that is a ball. 1-0 count. 2 away. Bottom of the fifth. 16-0 Cashion. Here's a pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Check that schedule. Got, again, a busy week on the radio and online. Mangum Tigers. Here's the pitch. Called strike. There is no rest for the wicked for the Mangum Tigers. They are hosting Navajo tomorrow. So the baseball team will be playing here at Mangum. Softball at Navajo. We're going to be at Navajo with the softball team with the Mangum Lady Tigers on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv. So 1-2 count with 2 away here. Ben Harmon trying to shut the door. Pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. So it's a 3-way between Hobart, Navajo, and Mangum tomorrow in softball. Those games covered on the radio and online with our streaming service, which is free of charge for anyone. 2-2, 2 away. Ball 4. Brings up Luke Rogers. So Luke Rogers at the plate. Here's the pitch from Harmon. Popped up in the air. Harmon calls for it and will make the catch for out number 3. So that, I'm pretty sure will do it. Yes, 5th inning, 5 innings. So the first one in the books. They'll probably play a 5-inning JV game next, but we'll wrap our coverage up here. We'll take a quick timeout and give you the scoop on the when and wheres of Mangum Tiger Sports after this.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Okay, that'll wrap up our coverage from Mangum, Oklahoma. Chad Fox here. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We do appreciate you very, very, very much. We've had a little bit of confusion. Something, somebody, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Got some information out there that was not accurate, but we will be covering Mangum Tigers sports on the radio and online too. I tell you what, Mangum Tigers, we got you covered on the radio. 97.7 KHIM, on Facebook, on the Classic Hits 97.7 Facebook page, on the Mangum Tiger TV channel on YouTube, and also on the website, oksports.tv. Lots of ways to stay connected to your Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, and we're so glad to do it. All of our sponsors step forward, and we've had great conversations with them and the school as well. Man, we're looking forward to this spring. So thank you to all of our sponsors for helping us out, and you're the reason we're here, and the kids as well, and we thank you. Thank you. You guys have been a great supporter of the Mangum Tiger athletic program. So we'll wrap things up. Mangum on the short end here. Cashion Wildcats, a buzzsaw, came in on fire, and they defeat the Mangum Tigers 16-0 here this afternoon in Mangum, Oklahoma. That'll drop Mangum to 2-3 on the year, and Cashion will improve to 6-3. Again, Cordell sits atop the district in District 2A1 with a 6-1 mark entering to today, and then again Cashion improving to 6-3, and Mangum now 2-3. Hobart 3-5 entering today. They are playing Cordell as we speak, and Fairview to follow in the 5th spot, followed by Sayre and Merritt. So that's the district standings. Cordell, Cashion, Mangum, Hobart, Fairview, Sayre, Merritt, District 2A1. And we'll continue with our Mangum sports coverage tomorrow. We'll be in Navajo, Oklahoma, and we'll be with the Lady Tigers as they take on Navajo and Hobart. Three-way, we'll have those games on the radio and online too. And then it's Hobart at the Battle of the Big Bats as the Mangum Tigers will play in that one. We'll have all the games the Mangum Tigers are in, 3 days worth on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on the radio and online too. So coverage of Mangum Tiger sports, it's extensive. We got you covered. Thank you very much. We'll wrap things up. Have a great night. Enjoy the classic hits coming up. Ron is in next. And back with you. We've got, again, new things coming, folks. New things coming. Exciting stuff. Some new folks joining us we're excited about. We'll tell you more about it as we go along and as we get just a little bit closer to making those announcements. So for all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Have a great evening. This has been Mangum Tiger Sports on your home for the Tigers. 97.7 Classic Hits, KHIM, and oksports.tv.